All right, so the adventuring is beginning again. I'm trying out that new thermarest pad. We're gonna see if I have some good sleep or completely horrible sleep. We don't know yet. But since I live in Florida, that is completely necessary. Also got a bottle of water, and I almost forgot the toilet paper. So we're off to a great start. But only because I don't want to drive and snap, because all of you will probably yell at me. I'm going to Ocala National Forest, and ironically, I'm going to be starting at the same trailhead that I did when I had my overnight hike before the Appalachian Trail, but this time I'm going to be going north instead of south. So, and I don't really care about mileage right now. I just want to sleep outside in like the middle of nowhere, because I know I could say that and people are like, well, sleep in your backyard. No, I don't want to sleep in my backyard. I want to like go into the woods and sleep and read a book or something, because yes, I'm carrying a book. When you only go out for a couple days, you can carry more things. When you forget it's hunting season in Florida. So you go get a hat and a vest just in case. I don't even, whatever. You can't tell, but it's a bald eagle. Well, still driving to the trailhead because it takes me forever, and I saw a bald eagle. It's up here somewhere. You won't be able to see it, but I did try to take a video of it, and I wish it would go lower, but it's obviously waiting until all these vultures kill something, and then it's gonna steal its food. Ah! You always know it's gonna be a good day when I see a bald eagle. Ah! What a great start to this little trip I'm taking. Yeah, it was at a time that I needed it too, because I was having cold therapy sessions in the car, so it definitely distracted me and made me realize who gives a fuck about all the other shit you were just saying. Like, enjoy what you're about to go do. Just live in the moment. Stop living in the past. Well, I'm 15 minutes away from the trailhead, and I just realized that I do not have any first aid kit supplies, so fingers crossed that nothing happens. That's what you get for just not having hiked for a while and just learning to shoot a backpack. Hope for the best. Well, I do have to say this trip is starting off fabulously, because I haven't even left the trailhead yet, and I'm being swarmed by bees. All right, not being swarmed anymore. So this is the Florida Trail. And I'm just gonna walk on this for a couple days, spend a couple nights out here, just kind of regroup back with nature, because it's been a while. And I've got my orange vest on my backpack, so hopefully nobody shoots at me. Also, I don't even know if this is a hunting area. It was a little last minute before I realized, and rather than research, just got the vest, you know, whatever. Well, I can say I'm 10 minutes in, and there are parts of my body that are very angry with me right now, aka my collarbone because of my pack, ow, my hips because of my pack, my knees because my knees have always been angry. So yeah, my body's not happy with me right now. I mean, I'm happy to be outside, but my body is not happy to be tortured like this again. Y'all? All right, I stopped right there to pee. You can probably see my pee. And then literally, these are my trekking poles. And there is a ginormous fucking spider. What the fuck? Literally looked to my left when I was done peeing. As I was pulling up my pants, I see this fucker. Okay, so like imagine me like squatting here, peeing, whatever. I look to my left. This is literally the spider web with the spider on it. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Why wouldn't I want the spider to be? That is a prime example why I will never do the Florida Trail. So, whenever people ask me now, are you ever gonna do the Florida Trail? I will show them this video. Now I think everything is a fucking spider web with a ginormous spider in it. God damn it. I don't think I'm gonna be out here very long, to be honest with you. Literally just scared the shit out of the biggest hog I've ever seen in my life. He ran away. He didn't run away far because I heard him move and then I heard him stop moving. So, fuck my life. This is what happens when you don't go outside for a while. Literally everything scares you all over again. And I'm also just dealing with all new things. I would rather have bears. And yeah. God damn it. Okay, we are 30 minutes in and I've seen a Jumanji spider. I have scared the shit out of, ooh, where does this path go? Scared a wild boar that was humongous. I've seen 2 boar scats. I think do they eat berries? I hope they eat berries. I've seen a raccoon. And then I've walked into like a bunch of other little spider webs that keep making me think I'm gonna walk into a fucking Jumanji spider. So it's been a very eventful 30 minutes and right now I'm on the verge of just doing a day hike and going back to my car because this is terrifying. Why is Florida so scary? Alright, well, I'm still being attacked by spider webs, and I still haven't decided if I want to camp tonight or not. I just really don't like Florida. Like if I was hiking in Georgia or like in the mountains somewhere, that would be fine. But I just don't like this stuff. And I need to be okay with that. I need to be okay with not enjoying a place to hike in. Just because I like to hike doesn't mean I have to like hiking everywhere. And I don't know if that's what I'm trying to prove to myself or what right now, but I just need to like realize that like it's okay if I don't like to hike in Florida. It's okay. You don't have to hike here just because you like hiking. And just a small disclaimer. just because I say I don't like hiking somewhere, I hope those are dog prints, just because I say I don't like hiking somewhere doesn't mean that it's not pretty or beautiful or scenic or any of that, because those are two separate things. So yeah. All right, we're taking a breather in the shade, and been out here for like an hour and a half. So ideally I've done at least 3 miles. I don't really know, but we're gonna walk back, and there was a campsite not far from the car, so I'm gonna go to that campsite, and if I'm still not feeling it, pretty sure it's hunting season, so there's weird noises happening all over the place. If I'm still not feeling it, then I will just pack up and drive home. Not every hike is perfect. You have good days and you have bad days. And it's not that today is a bad day, it's just there's a lot of different factors happening right now. And once I can figure out a way to converse it, I will let you all know what they are. All right, well, after like half an hour of walking, I found a really pretty spot and decided to set up my tent. So I'm just gonna like enjoy being outside. The walking is what's getting me down right now because my knees still really hurt from the AT. So I'm just gonna like camp, which is ultimately what I want to do. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna read a book, we're gonna listen to music, we're just gonna like be in the zone. In true Nicole fashion, I took a nap. Yeah, I strategically placed my tent in between a bunch of trees so it wouldn't fuck with it or get super hot. I mean, it's still a little toasty, but yeah. I think there's hunters around, but I don't know. Or I'm just hearing noises. But I did almost get by a pine cone because I heard one not too far away from me. So yeah. Also, this bedhead is a look. You can tell it's sweaty out, or you can tell I'm sweaty. Yeah, that's what happens. Trying out this guy for the first time tonight. And I got a new sleeping bag. It's for side sleepers. Oh, it feels good to, I never washed it. It's fine. But yeah, my nap did good on this. So. Yeah, after a nap and reading a little bit, and I'm watching the sun go down, I feel a lot better. Yeah, I think the heat plus just like not being able to squat was like bothering me. Also being attacked by bees, almost running into the hugest spider I've ever run into, scaring a wild boar away, actually seeing the wild boar or hog or whatever the fuck they're called, seeing a raccoon. That was not an issue. It was actually really cute, but it ran away before I could get a picture of it. yeah, there was just like a lot that happened really early in the hike that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But yeah, so I'm excited to be back outside now, and I'm gonna sleep in a tent, and it just feels really nice to just be out here, and I really enjoy where I'm camping. It was not the original place where I had planned on camping, but when I walked back, I saw it and I was like, yep, this is it. This is the spot. So gonna see the sunset in like half an hour, and then just go to bed. So excited. You want to know how toasty it got today? I don't know if this was during my nap or actually during the walk. I don't know. But this is my sandwich. That's the cheese. It melted. But I even moved the bag out of the sun side during my nap. My chocolate! I don't know. I don't think it's... Oh. The Reese's are a little squishy, but the Kit Kat still seems firm. Yes, it's Halloween candy. Don't judge me. It was on sale. But yeah. That's Florida for you. Yay. And fun fact about my sandwiches, I baked this bread myself. So, yeah. I was pretty excited to bake some bread and then pack my own sandwiches out with it. So, yay me. All right, I captured mosquito guts on my fingers because I just smacked one on my leg, which means it's time to go back into the tent. Yeah, but that's a pretty sunset. Good stuff. All right, we're going into the tent, I think, for good, because I'm about to get attacked by mosquitoes. I've been trying to make a video about saying no trip is complete without gummy bears, but I can't stop eating the gummy bears long enough to make the video. So, here you go. No trip is complete without gummy bears. Okay, so I was about to say it's really cool to be on like non-hiker time and be able to see the moon and the stars and all that, because I went to just go pee. But I had my headlamp on and I was seeing like fluorescent green in like a bush and in the ground, and I was like, I wonder what that is. So I walked closer. It's fucking spiders. And then the more you look around, the more of this little fluorescent green dot you see. And I'm like, maybe it's not great to be awake this late. So I am now back safely inside of my tent. But I'm like, there are a shit ton of spiders around. Today has just been a day full of spiders, let me tell you. Good morning. I love sleeping among the trees because then it stays shady forever. I just want to lay here forever. And I might, because I have nothing to do today other than walk a few miles. Okay, I will say, sleeping bag, great. So much room to roll around. This, not that great. I will definitely still need a sleeping pad that inflates on the trail. It was very hard for my hips. So, I mean, it's comfortable to like just lay on and like just be, but like to sleep, no, it does not pass the test. So yeah, I'm glad I got to experiment before, like, hey, let's just take it on a through hike and see what happens. That would have been bad. Well, at least my body's consistent. Still likes pooping to be the first thing I do in the morning. So, but it's always fun to dig a good little cow hole, you know? But look. That's so pretty. I think I'm just gonna like hang out, eat breakfast, read a little. There ain't no rush to pack everything up, you know? All right. Got a proper stretching. Ready to go. Got my Hunter Orange Blaze so I don't get shot, because I definitely heard some gunshots this morning. Awesome sauce. Yeah. We're just gonna do it. Have decided I am going back to the car. Only gonna do one night on this trip, so I'm very happy with that decision, and I was very happy with how yesterday turned out. So yeah, we're gonna leave on a good note, you know? I fucking hate people. Because there's an actual campground here, and I was just walking by. There's a this is what I see. God damn it. I don't even have anything to put out, and like literally, ow. Their bag of ice. God. Fucking, I wish there was water around here. Pieces of doo-doo. Don't go camping if you don't know how to go camping. Thank you. I found a water pump. So we're gonna fill up my bucket and we're gonna go properly put out this fire, because fuck idiots. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Fire is out. So now we can continue walking. All I wanted to do was check out a campground. But when I see a smoky fire ring, I gotta do what I can if I can, you know? I even tried asking someone, I was like, where can I find water? And he's like, I don't know. And literally there's a water pump on the way to his campsite. And I'm like, I guess we're not very observant today. So, but look at this. I dig it. Florida can be pretty. Yeah, okay, bye. Okay, so fun fact, this tree, I have to get on my hands and knees to get under because I can't squat that low anymore without immense pain. So I learned that yesterday. We're about to go do it now. I know the whites played a heavy duty part in my knees feeling the way they feel. But I think it's from the hoisting, like having to up a rock cliff all the time and just putting that tremendous amount of weight on them, and just kind of like out of nowhere, because that didn't happen the whole trail. It just kind of popped up and was like, oh, you're going to be doing this every day for a week. Good luck. So I think that's what has caused the lingering side effects. I haven't looked up what to make it better. I need to look up what to make it better, even if it's just like stretching or whatever. But yeah, it's just the weight on bended knees that hurts. Well, a lot much faster than I made it out there. I made it back to the car. So, also, yay for this. Oh, you can't even see it, but my collarbone is bruised as shit. Yeah, we're gonna go enjoy the AC and then drink some cold beverages. I'm also going to change my shoes into sandals because no one wants to drive in their hiking shoes. Psh, silly. And overall, I'm very pleased with this weekend adventure, even though it was only one night instead of 2 nights. That's okay. Plans can change last minute. They don't have to stay as concrete as when you make them. And yeah, despite all of my tribulations yesterday in the beginning of the hike, I really enjoyed just being in my tent and having me time out in the woods and watching a beautiful sunset last night and seeing the moon, not seeing all the spiders. But yeah, it was what I needed. It was good. It was good. All right, so I am home, I am showered, clothes are being laundered, and after more research and looking up animal scat, I am at least 80% positive. 20% is if my mind is playing tricks on me, but pretty sure that wild hog or boar or whatever I saw was actually a black bear. So that's exciting. And the reasons for me to believe that is the scat. I mean, as soon as I saw it, I instinctively thought bear, but then I was like, no, like, what are the odds of me ever actually seeing a bear in Florida? Because I know they live in Ocala National Forest, but I'm like, no, it's not possible. It's not gonna happen. Yep, all the poop I saw did not look like boar scat. So, and to think about how large this animal actually was compared to a boar, pretty sure it was a bear. And I'm just glad it ran away from me and not towards me. So, yeah. Yay for seeing a bear this weekend.